I've thought about stepping away from it. I was like, I think I might be done running shows for a bit. But just like every time we've done a show there at the end, I'm just like, I really appreciate me getting to learn more about like this area, getting to work with people, and we just have fun. And I was like, to do that on a Monday night is fantastic.
My favorite thing was the day you came to drop the set. This guy was like, I'm done with this.
I'm a quitter, bro.
I'm done. I think this is the last one. I went to do a round of handing like flyers,
barking.
Barking. Gave me a stack of flyers, and then I came back, and then he's like, his look on his face is like, I'm fucking done with this. He says, I'm gonna go bark, and then I was like, all right. And then as he's walking away, I'm like, you're coming back, right?
Well, because like I feel a lot of ownership of the show, as I should, because I run the show, right? So it's like I want comics to feel like, hey, I'm coming to a show, I'm not wasting my time. Like in terms of like there's gonna be an audience, and then too for the owners is like, they're normally doing music and stuff, so for them to also feel like, hey, I'm taking up space to also put butts in seats and help them out as well. So sometimes I don't know how to find you, Richmond, to get out and hear about this show. So when I show up and there's no tickets sold, I'm like, oh shoot, this is gonna be like, my anxiety starts like just messing up, like, oh Steven, you failed this one. But for some reason, JD comes through, saves me, and says, hey, look, I'm gonna tell a few people, and then we have some other regulars that come through the door, and we just have like a bomb ass show. So I always have a lot of anxiety going into it, but by the end, I'm like, this has been a lot of fun.
I pulled up because JD posted it. I was like, oh shit, that's tonight? Because I kept seeing
it's like 10 minutes from both of us. So that's why it's great to be able to get stage time, literally 10 minutes.
And it's no traffic too. So I just took the Parkway down and just got there and pulled up. And then Steve, I remember that night you just looked a little defeated. He was just what's up, Corday, man? How's it going? And I'm like, are you good, man?
I was trying to tell as many people, like the most recent show we did, I was trying to tell as many people, like, this is the last show. I wanted to, part of it was like,
it was great. It was a great show, man.
It was a great show. But I just feel like a lot of anxiety. I put a lot of pressure on myself. Like whatever I do, if like comes across as like it's quality or it's good and it's worth people's time.
So. And the thing that has been great, it's been a while since I've done a Richmond show. We used to do the show here, and
great audiences.
So it was like, hey, I don't know when I'm gonna be back in Richmond. That helped. The last one, it helped, and it's but I think eventually, if you have a good show, eventually it'll just people come, and then people are usually at that show. And this last show, you had
some people that did the open mic or the show with Karen at Kaleidoscope, then came over and did
and they brought audience, like,
and they did a fantastic job.
When Rudy Ortiz, shout out to Rudy Ortiz, when he was up, a lot of the regular bar people just came to stand and like, what's going on here?
Because you just hear it and it just sounds
the roaring laughter and fucking
roaring laughter.
Rudy called himself what did he say? A Mexicoon?
Mexicoon. I don't know if that's part of his act or he stumbled upon it that night, but that was hilarious. And then he did the little
no, that might be new. I know, Rudy, that might be a new one, but that's good. That's wow. That is.
I noticed that's what pulled people.
Oh, that's what they're like. Oh, what the hell is this?
The Mexicoon, man, that's hilarious. I've never heard that.
Did you know the Voice Party has merch? T-shirts, hoodies, wall clocks, bath mats, even mini skirts. We will throw our logo on absolutely anything. Click the link in the description below and pick up some Voice Party merch today.